Hello everyone, welcome to Escape from Ever After. Been looking forward to this, and it seems like Kingdoms of the Dump is probably going to end at the perfect time for me to get another cute RPG in here, so we can go ahead and start. I played the demo / prologue of this on stream a little bit, so if you're curious about that, that's over on my archive channel for the Twitch streams, I'm pretty sure. I do believe the developer also contacted me about a code for this 3 weeks ago, and I could have played it early, but I just didn't have the time or schedule availability to do it. But we're starting it today because it's a Paper Mario inspired game. I'm contractually and morally obligated. Difficulty select doesn't be changed at any point. I'm putting it on hard. For players that want a challenge, enemies are tougher and battles require keen strategizing and smart item usage to succeed. That sounds fun. I played Bug Fables on hard. I don't think Born to Bread had a difficulty. But basically the gist of this game is it's kind of like the Wolf Among Us / the Fables comic, where it's like we're in a world with the fairy tale creatures that are real, basically. So today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Ahem. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the Dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered amongst the villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning the final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. I do love a character that chooses to use a shield as weapon. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh, fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Unreliable narrator? Ever After Inc. Tinder's Castle. Here we are. This will finally be the time I defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh? Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Okay. Here we are. Ever After Inc. There's my save point. It's a fax machine. Okay. Hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of this kingdom. Allow me through to the Dragon's Keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle, you know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... This is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Oh, we're stuck in bureaucracy. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see the door with the moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Okay, do I have a menu? Flint, the hero of the story. His quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon has been interrupted. Level and job title, keep up the good work. Mocha points, refilled by consuming caffeinated beverages. XP, once you reach 100 you'll level up. Wages, your coins after taxes. Your Sun Gems, you can spend these with certain merchants to buy special trinkets and items. Use ink bottles to upgrade your attacks. Seek out Helga the Viking. Okay, so we can upgrade our special attacks, I guess. This is clearly like our crystal berries a la Bug Fables or our star pieces a la Paper Mario. I forget what it was in Born of Bread. That's just my currency, that's my MP, that's my XP, yeah. Battle Quest Story. I did see that there was a supporter back you could get that would get you different outfits for Flint. We have 4 trinket slots, I guess. That's probably our badges. Ooh, we have a bestiary. That's always nice to see. Collectibles, sun gems, ink bottles, ember stones, inventory, action command assist. Okay. Cool. I like all that. I like all that a fair bit. Let's see what we got. Can I loot the garbage? Are there leftovers in here? No. Okay. No Pokemon. Game saved. Can I loot anything? Ooh. Sir, I'd really appreciate if you could speak to me from the front of the desk. It's kind of creepy when you come up behind me like that. Sorry, you know, just being weird. That's a water cooler. So what other buttons do we have? Okay, I have this. I can throw in my shield. I do kind of remember that. The demo that I played was kind of a vertical slice of the game, so I had like party members and other kind of stuff when I played the demo. Okay, they did say go to the left, so that means I want to go to the right first. Because we don't follow directions. Sir, that's not the right way. Please enter through the lower left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above it. Okay. Wow. I love the sound effect that it gives there. I am very interested in this because Born of Bread, I feel, had a lot of potential, but it did let down in some ways. The art was definitely its strongest point, and this game definitely has phenomenal art as well. I think my favorite Paper Mario inspired game I've played ever is still Bug Fables. Bug Fables is phenomenal, so I'm interested in seeing what we can do with that, you know? Like how can we find some other stuff that passes Bug Fables or is on the same tier? Catch the game last night? What game? Absolutely fumbled it. Let's Play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay. Our boys are getting trounced this season. Okay. You enjoy that. Coffee? Not enough coins to use the vending machine. Pay 15 to fully restore your... Oh, okay. So that's like, you know, the heart boxes. Yo, how's it hanging? It's like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. Yep. Sorry. I did not mean to talk to you again, but I will. Oh, I can't hit people? Oh, I can't abuse people? That's unfortunate. Hello. What are you? Oh, you have a blue screen of death! Oh, that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here? If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Huh. Okay. That's a vampire? That's a gnome? There's gotta be a thing back here. Yup. Called it. Red chair? Show your coworkers how stylish you are with this bold red chair. I have an office I can decorate? Like, we actually get an office instead of just a cubicle? Shocking. Are you new here? Welcome! I would love to see some fresh blood in the office. I can't do a vampire voice. Welcome. Just me, or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Okay. It seems like most of the time we don't have to talk to people multiple. You know, I've gotten really into crocheting. I just love crafts. Going on a coffee run? Can't function without my coffee. Mondays, am I right? That's just a zombie. Need caffeine. Yep. That's Helga. Used to be a ruthless Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. I'm a customer service agent. Anything's possible. That Mother Goose? Did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Stacy's gonna be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend, but personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacy. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by your desk? And you're never gonna believe... Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. Yeah, bye, Mother Goose. There's Pinocchio. Hey, yo, won't come out for drinks after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. Oh, I'm, busy. Sorry. No biggie, my bud. So lonely. Okay, the writing is great so far. I love the writing. No, it's rude to just waltz in on my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. Generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Why, back in my day. Okay. You have fun with that. You believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people. Just a few hours left to go. You can do this. I mean, beep boop, processor overload. Yep. Oh my god, look at that cute star. That would definitely fit in Paper Mario. Oh, you look like the company Toady. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. I don't like you already. I already don't like you. I dislike you greatly. I am definitely judging a book by its cover. Wow. Yeah, the art and sound effects are killing it so far. Doors locked tight. Ooh, I can't destroy this. Is there a raisin? Why? Can I, like, what is the point? This is such a cute, unenthused star. I love them. You must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. Manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Okay. Welcome! Come on in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You should look like a fish out of water. Oh, you do your laugh. Cool. Know who you are, what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. Bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer, really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So, let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. This is Ever After Inc. you keep talking about. Can I write with it? Kid, you cracked me up. We're talking Inc. as in Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. All this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon's all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. So, you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. Always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. God, seeing team player, I hate it. Specifically in corporate settings, they've co-opted it to turn it into something awful. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too, till Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. Children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. Just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set all this up to trick me into leaving. Hey, she's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm gonna defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. Really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Oh. Guards? Throw them in the dungeon. Don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Well. That went well. Do you want to save the game? I would love to save the game. Thank you very much. This is great so far. Loving it. You're finally awake. Oh, wait, it's you. Let me guess. You came to my castle yet again to try and defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. Literally cannot imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Give me that flint. I know you're dim, but I know you can't be that dim. Mm-hmm. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that's ever lived. I should be quivering in fear. Tinder the Dragon, Scourge of the Kingdom. But small? She's so cute. Didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. Minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of those crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. A dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly with ease. As you know firsthand. before I could destroy these brutes. They used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down into the pitiful form you see before you. Ever after ink? Ah, so you've been introduced. You just collar around my neck? So restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. Once I get out of the cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? I haven't tried. It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, that's... I mean, I came here to fight you, but I feel kind of bad now. I think I can still crush you in a fight. Change my mind. I don't see me like this. I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. Hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not going to hold back. Like you hit your head pretty hard. Do you remember how to fight, right? Or, oh wait, no. You know how to use action commands? Show me just in case, and for people that are unfamiliar. Or select attack from the battle menu, then choose Buckler Thrower, that signature move of yours. Boom! Oh, right as Flint catches the buckler. Barely even felt that. You know, remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand. Okay, so it's not when you hit, it's when it returns to your hand. So it's more like a stylish command than an action command in Paper Mario, because usually to do extra damage you do like right when it connects. But stylish you do after the fact for extra pizzazz. So there we go. That's it. Now it's my turn. I try to headbutt you. Just press A before I make contact to block. I'll block any attack this way. Boom. Yeah, you took no damage. I need to try to block enemy attacks so you won't last long. You get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing. Before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength. Otherwise it'll be quite boring. Take this donut. Hey, you vomited a donut at me. Restore your health points HP by eating treats in battle. Do so, scroll to items in the battle menu and select the donut I just gave you. Munch. Alright, touch as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. Also enable assist mode in the options menu for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. Always fantastic to have assist options in games. These options are great if you like a laid-back experience or just want to experience the story. Yeah, and that's the important thing, letting as many people as possible experience the story. Boom. Boom. Amazing! I do love the art in this so much. It's what immediately drew me to this game when I first saw it. Like, they do a great job with it, and it's just different enough from, like, Bug Fables to not just feel like I'm looking at Bug Fables, you know? I also like how the characters are the paper look, but the environments are not, specifically, because the characters are from storybooks. So that's a cool twist on it. Like I said, the art in Bug Fables, Born to Bread, and this have all been amazing. There are a few other ones I've had my eye on, like Seahorse Saga, Folkloria. A lot of those are also, you know, doing the inspired by Paper Mario thing. Get wrecked. 24, you couldn't even give me a quarter of a level up. You gave me just barely under a quarter. Rude. Ugh, so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. Did okay, considering the state you're in. I did. I mean, of course I did. What'd you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. Not the whole story, and you know it. My point still stands. We need to get out of here. Maybe we're in luck. Goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. Bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement in Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler and pick it up? I can obviously get it myself, but one of these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you're sitting in here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. Okay, but what if there's stuff in here? Or what if I hit you? Is this your poo bucket? Are you munching on these bones? Oh, the bones are actually physics objects. That's fun. That's very cool. Wanna get out of here or not? Go grab that key sitting outside the cell by throwing your buckler. Throw buckler. The key. What does it unlock? Grab the key, now go unlock the door. Congratulations, took you long enough. Okay, you coming? Travel with the likes of you? Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Okay, bye. Cheese! Give me the cheese. This clock doesn't seem okay. These inflatable mattresses? They look like it. I can destroy these, get some moolah. God, this does feel so nice. Like I said, this is just gonna be such a great follow-up to Kingdoms of the Dump, which had some elements of like a, you know, a Paper Mario, but it was similar but different because it had like grid-based combat and all of that stuff, but you know, it had like action commands and timing your attacks and things. But I just love these sorts of indie RPGs like this. Keeping the dreams and love of the series and the tropes and stuff alive. Oh my god! Wow, the physics are physicking. Hello. I see I can go through this. Except I can't. Can you burn it, maybe? Hey. Maybe I need you. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire-breathing technique. Did you say you couldn't breathe fire? Or you couldn't breathe fire as hard? This ghastly collar makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. You're so cute, though. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but I don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket in there? Uh-oh. Humpty Dumpty! What the? How'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder. It might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. Well, what arms am I supposed to carry that thing around, genius? You see any? Besides, now my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. I mean, they are effectively Goombas. Oh, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Oh, my life's on the line as well. Your bumbling fighting skills simply won't do. They beat you in a fight just a few moments ago. Yeah, you want a medal or something? Wonton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. We just gained Mocha points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. Refill your Mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, that meter right there shows synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. So it's like our star power. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the Tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. Okay. Tactics, Encourage, Research. Ooh, yeah, there's my spy. So we get it for free with everyone, much like in Bug Fables. I said spy because I have been watching a friend play Bug Fables recently, so. Research! Oh, and it is like it is in, you know, Paper Mario and Bug Fables. I mean, all of them do the same thing. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. If you can crack one shell, not even the king's horses and the king's men will be able to put them back together again. This makes them very angry and increases the damage their attacks deal. Watch out. Oh, so they're like Bob-ombs. Horn Headbutt. Moderate chance to burn them. I'll do a Horn Headbutt. That's not enough to kill. Ooh, it did stun you, though. Yeah, they do just straight up have a Goomba attack. Okay, so that stuns. That is good to know. Later, nerd. I'll headbutt again. Let's just, defend. There we go. Because you're not going to do any damage to me anyway, and I don't want to waste all of my Mocha points. And your attack. Burn. Burn an 8. Hey! Get bonked, idiots. Ah, retreat, retreat! Well, Tender, you fought well. Didn't I? No thanks to your help, even in this form, I still got it. Right. Anyways. Decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'm coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. You're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Hey, whatever. Sounds like a plan. Tinder joins the party! As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team, don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. I love this! They're even doing the little partner intros, which I believe Born of Bread did as well, but this is super fun. Her being, like, so against joining the party reminds me of, like, when Bo joins the party in Paper Mario and is like, Bo, join the party whether you like it or not. As you already know, I can breathe fire. You know, a little bit, though. Ever After Inc. collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to. I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Sex to activate my flame and use left and right to aim. Try it out now. Oh, and then yeah. There you go. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. Never know what you'll find. Okay, to the door's shut again. We'll need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Yeah, I already know where that is. What if I light this, though? Money! Also, what if we go back here now that I have you? Is there anything cool in here? You never know. You gotta check. There's not. I'm here to confirm there's not. Unless I can burn all of these. No. Okay. Just thought I would go back. You never know if there's like a cool metal hidden back there or something. Must be thorough. There's also this. Seems like these mostly just drop cash money. Which I don't mind. There we go. Burninate. That's already lit. That's already lit. We don't need to burn the bucket. In we go. There's some giant shovels, my god. Who can even use those? They're massive. Okay, there's my save point. I do feel like I want to keep going just a wee bit longer, since this is the first episode. It is going to be up late today, though. Nice little treat. Gimme, gimme. This is a U. It's kind of cool that, all of our partner abilities can just be done by default. Like I don't have to switch to that partner. You got company. Panic look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Yeah, sure, explain. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. You're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, and you get an extra attack when battle starts. In other words, you get the first strike. But, if an enemy manages to hit you first before battle, then they get the first strike. Don't be clumsy. That's a tall task for you. Yeah, that's about how I expected. I mean, first strikes will be way easier since I have a ranged option instead of having to, like, jump on them or hit them with my hammer. I imagine I need to burn that shield. Yeah. Looks like we have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. That soldier with the shield, as long as they're holding that thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily that shoddy wood's no match for my fire. See that soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. Range attack like your buckler thrower can disarm him though. Do this before having the me attack, okay? One last thing, you press Y to swap our positions during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining, let's do this. Yep, so we can swap. That makes sense. All the tactics that I would expect are here. Boom. Okay, and then it's all grounded enemies. There we go. Ow! Okay, I got the amazing on that. I think I'm gonna multi-bash them again. Oop. That sucks. Front two enemies. Boom. Okay, that's pretty good. I used a lot of Mocha there, but we're learning. And it's a resource, why not use it? Gimme, gimme. Do I want to keep going a little bit more? Let's keep going a little bit more. You know, why not? Ooh. It's a standard cup of joe. Nice. Nifty. I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. It's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth it was a stylish thing to do. Hey, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Very old. Quite aged. Hello. Buckler Barrage. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. Ooh, it's our, like, power bounce? Found a trinket. You need me to explain how trinkets work? Yeah. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities that'll make us more powerful. It can be anything from ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can each equip our own trinkets, and we each have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. Equip the trinket you just found, press boot to open your inventory, navigate to equip, and select the character you'd like to wear it. Try it now. I can do that. Yeah, so we have separate, like, badge points, basically, instead of having a communal bit. Which is cool. Buckler Barrage. And then, yeah, you have Flaming Fury. So that's fun, that your special abilities are also badges in this game. I mean, it kind of happens in Paper Mario as well. With, like, you know, power bounce and stuff. But your, like, partner's abilities don't work like that. You just get those. So that's a wrinkle. Oh! Wow, I jumped and it made too much noise, I think. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. You can find this ability in the tactics menu. Along with permanently displaying an enemy's health bar, you may learn other important information on how to fight them effectively. View all your researched enemies in the bestiary section of your journal. Can you collect them all? I would love to, even though I forgot to scan that one previously, my bad. Maybe we'll even get spy cards, like in Bug Fables. One can dream. These loyal guards have been recruited from various stories by Ever After Inc. to provide security around their new headquarters. If they point their gun, a powerful shot is incoming. Try to disarm them with a ranged attack before that happens, but don't get too close. Okay, I mean, I can't, hit you. So... we could Restoration, give HP and MP boost to the team. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to hit the Humpty Dumpty. Not right now. Ow. And that's a para Humpty Dumpty. Okay. So... I think... we have 4, right? Flaming Fury. Yeah, that works. Might as well use that MP that we just got. And then, I will... Buckler... oh wait, no, that's single enemy. Hit all grounded enemies. Actually, I think I'm just gonna attack the Humpty Dumpty. Just to finish you. And then we'll be good. There we are. Ooh, nice block. They kind of do like a weird little zigzag before they actually attack. Which is, a wee bit of a struggle. Boom. Now you can walk up in Fire Breath. Kablooey! What are you doing? Okay, I'm kind of bad at getting the perfect block on that one. Alright, this should knock you down, I imagine. So then, yeah. Good. Everything is unfolding exactly as I planned. Cool. My money. Hopefully we run into another checkpoint relatively soon. Burn. Clint, this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your, skills might come in handy. You need to light both of these torches, but since we can't reach the other one over there, you can try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. If my wings still worked, then this wouldn't be an issue, but alas, we must now rely on your questionable aim. Leave the rest to you. Boom. Thank you. I mean, I don't think my aim's questionable. I think it's pretty good if you ask me. I'm gonna be real. Boom. Boom. Muffin! Delightful pastry heals 10 HP. Ooh. Bomb spot. Ooh. Do I want to take a picture of that? I can't even see where I am currently, but... I'm taking a picture of it. I'm taking a picture of it. Because that's definitely a bomb bet situation right there. Ooh. Coins? I want coin. Oh, the perspective was... I was so confused by the perspective there. Did not think I jumped into the fire looking at that initially, but... I definitely did. How do I get in there? Because I can't throw my buckler up. That's a weird one. I would love to get the first strike. There we go. Oh, I should have... Things get tough, you can run away from most battles. To do so, navigate the tactics. Be warned, if you fail, you'll end up wasting your turn. Some battles, such as bosses, can't be escaped from. That all checks out. I think I want to hit all grounded enemies. There you go. And... boom. Nice. Let's go ahead and bonk you. And get you like so. It was kind of a waste to do my attack at the beginning, I guess. Should optimize my MP use a little bit better than that. So yeah, how do I get in there? Do I have an ability where I can turn sideways and get in there? I don't know. I'll just take a screenshot of that too. So that we can have that for later should I need to compile a compendium of the items that I have missed. I got your number, video game. I play way too many Metroidvanias. I have a system. Dire Straits. Chance to dodge when health is low. Ooh! Yes, close call. Close call is great. Equip that. Yep, chance to dodge when health is low. It's 2, which I recall close call being like 1. Like it was not expensive. The exit's this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily I keep a spare key in my treasure room to the east. Ever After Inc. is as incapable as they seem. The key should be there. Let's go, Flint. Thank you. When you see this icon pop up, your current objective has been updated in the journal. Check it out if you're not sure where to go next. Thank you. I'll definitely forget that. I don't know when I was stuck on something. I don't know when I should start, you know, avoiding combat. Probably once we're, like, not even getting a nice amount of XP from the enemies anymore, I guess. Probably when I'll start avoiding it. Because, you know, Paper Mario-inspired games aren't like other games where it's like, you always get XP from fights. It doesn't, like, decrease to ridiculous amounts, but in Paper Mario, usually you just hit a point where you don't get any XP from fights, or you get, like, 1. So... we'll see when we hit that point. So I definitely won't fight everything, because I never do in RPGs, because, you know, it's a waste of time. When I was a kid, I did, because quite frankly I needed the help and didn't understand how video games worked as well, but... I thought that was a money bag. Coffee and cake? Restores 5? Ooh, that's nice. Do I get anything for destroying these pennants? Like if I destroy all of them? Ooh, I do get a coin. Bonk. Bonk. Thanks. Oh, 2 coins, I'll take it. Don't even know what you can buy with that, so... Lynn, listen up for a sec. Is that Ever After Inc. copy machine? That's a save point. I want to save your progress whenever you see one of these. You'll appear back at this point when you die. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game. Don't want to hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And right there's a vending machine. I've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use vending machines too whenever you're running low. Okay. Well, I think that's a good spot to end the first episode, so... hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.